we are all laser focused on equipping you, ladies and gentlemen, over these next couple of days, giving you the insights, the ideas and examples to gain advantage and hopefully to succeed in your role as a modern leader.
So what you will hear over the next couple of days is really quite a lot of commentary around the need to focus on what the outcomes are, what are the strategic initiatives the company has, how you can all align much more effectively to some of those common business priorities and outcomes.
I've presented on this program a few times and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's world class. And so we're here to talk about some very important issues. And the one that I want to focus on is this question of future-ready organizations. 18% of the 1,400 companies we've studied globally have achieved future-ready status. Unfortunately, the Australian data that Adapt collected in partnership with us, and they have such a marvelous research capability now, the Australian data is much lower.
What is transformation actually all about, in my view? It's creating the conditions that enable the entire organisation actually just to keep calm and do useful things better.
We work with about 3,000 IT organizations in their transformation journey, and one of the messages we want to give to them is this idea of aligning with the organization is a term that's kind of outdated. One of the things that we want to get away from is thinking IT has to align with the business, because when we use the term align, it actually indicates a separation. We want to now get that IT thinks from we are the business.
What leaders have to do is role model what they expect of other people. There's this real dichotomy where leaders don't own the culture, yet they have the power to destroy it. You know, and I myself have worked for organization cultures where the leaders act and behave in a way that's unethical or undermines what we're trying to achieve. That transformation process starts with them, and it's up to them to set the tone for what they expect from others.
70% of our GDP comes from the services sector. And that is a very solid economic indicator for a progressive nation and a developed nation. And services sector is the easiest sector to physiologically bring about any change in terms of innovation. And technology sits as a centerpiece of this innovation and will be pivotal to the growth and profitability of this sector.
We need to look beyond our own teams. We need to look across the organization. We need to leverage all the assets we have within the company to think about doing things differently, brainstorm differently, take new approaches, new demographics, identify more of those technologies which can help you drive the outcomes you want to develop the future capabilities.
Provide the tools and the framework and the guidelines, but also make sure that your employees understand that it's a safe environment to work from.
All we need to do is create an innovative culture that can help us create a prosperous welfare future which is built on the foundation of sustainability.